we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So UCLA's offense will get the first crack at it here. Give out of the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The Bruins lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Takes a hit as he fires.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Making side adjustments here. Looking to fire. He wants to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. Play has him set up. And the Bruins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown Bruins! Fit it in the window for the score.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans offense will go to work for the first time today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
We are one of the worst secondaries in the nation.
Very good defending the pass and coverage. And they can
literally last place.
Because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle
I appreciate that.
likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end.
Multiple guys
that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well, You better worry about the ground game.
That man just almost juked my entire secondary while you were there shouting them out.
Down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw, it's George.
Outside.
Got the screen set up. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Coles. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're not press.
No more than
They're
that.
not press over there, my boy.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to the big tight end.
Okay.
He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, UCLA. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
All right, defense. That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunks.
Yeah, how long y'all gonna see the run before y'all do something?
That's way too easy.
Back to pass. It's George. It's complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down.
Bro, you already know what's gonna happen with that Texans game, brother.
Come to the line. This situation
Give it up.
might see a shot play. They'll run it. Stopped in the back.
It's swarming. Bro, the playoffs is over, my
You
man.
just feel like the running back's asking
Cancun
for
is
redemption on
calling.
that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Spartans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Y'all pressing both guys? Crazy.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation
99
points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
That means my defense step up.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They don't knock him down for a loss of a couple.
What a dumb shit.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Makes the catch. It's Culliver. Pulled down for the tackle.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Who wants it?
There's the pressure.
Throw the ball away.
Running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the
Luckily, they
Bruins
keep
now
pressing.
with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that one's incomplete.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows.
He lost one down the sideline.
That's an
And the
offense.
throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last
Yeah,
play.
get out
You
the
can
way,
see all
bro.
the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Handoff from the gun.
Y'all got to block
And this
somebody
one
on
will be
that.
stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Gato.
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Touch the
And he
ball.
just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now
Yeah,
facing
clearly.
a 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bruins send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Beautiful punt.
And they'll just down it right there.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up in great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone, but that was a good job of making sure you down it and set your D up.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll run it again. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's George. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Wide open downfield. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Tackle Morrison.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Combs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him.
Drop the ball.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Scanning the field, it's George. Pocket breaking down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
That pass is
grounding.
well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Spartans will call on their punt team. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now looking for that
right
1st down
on
on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He caught it, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll go to the ground. Going the other way, and he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dumps it him.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Bruins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And he can't find his
But
man
how did he
as
not
was
catch the
trying to
ball?
pay off this red zone opportunity.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall.
Makes a grab past the marker.
Get in there.
Down through it. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
UCLA, 34, Michigan State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. There he goes. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off.
How did he catch that?
And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Line gets set. First down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jefferson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's George. Flips it out on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it. It's Miles. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. Going to sling it on second down. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got a move. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Got his man quickly. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. On the run, it's Miles. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's George. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Bruins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. Oh, what a grab. Pulling it in with one hand. Touchdown, Bruins. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this
going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. The Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Nothing went right in that 1st half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State
breaks into the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Sparty. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Jayhawks have been in games like these. Feels like they had a couple of nail-biters just last year. Time now to see what they learn. They're up by 8 over Kansas. Any change of momentum, any notable highlights from Mountain West Country? We'll let you know, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might be changing the route. It's complete to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll go to the sneak. The Bruins have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Come on, bro. You got jammed
and the
up.
defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Smashes in between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back. Oh, he's got some space. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They're going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The throw to the outside is complete.
But y'all gotta play some fucking defense, bro.
He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pulled down after a nice run
Bro,
in
is
there in the
anybody
red
gonna get a
zone
stop?
at the 19. The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Fakes to grab. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he puts through the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Set to kick it off.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fires to the big fella. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. And the Bruins come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
UCLA 51, Michigan State 17.
So first down will open up the final period. He leaves it with his back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got his man to the left. There he goes. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UCLA! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a big gain. He's got it on the outside. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got him this time. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Used to play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Michigan State, 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Whitted. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Bruins line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. Inside the 15. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They're wanting to pile up some extra points. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, it looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl.